Hello everybody, it's me Meitbox and I've played Pokémon Sleep for about 6 months now. And we have unlocked the brand new area, Lapis Lake, or Lake Lapis. I think that was the name, something like that. So, yes, Lapis Lakeside was the name. So this new area has some new Pokémon for us. It has Dratini line, the Stuffle line and the Ralts line. And this was like the first day that we could capture the new Pokémon, which is really cool. So I used my Stuffle incense, which I got previously for reaching Basic 2. So I found actually a Stuffle and the Ralts. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough cookies to get the Ralts as well, but I got the Stuffle, which is very nice. And now I'm trying to find Dratini down the line, hopefully. I'm not sure if there are even more new Pokemon, there might be. But as far as I know, the only new ones are the Stuffle line, the Ralts line and the Dratini line. But hey, there might be some Pokemon that wasn't announced. Right now I am level 50 or like rank 50 and I've been that for like about a month. And I really hope that they will increase the rank level soon because my Pokemon are only able to get to level 50. And my Togekiss is at level 50 and has been at level 50 for quite a while. So instead of like getting experience, it now gets one like bonus small candy for every 500 experience or something, which is fine I guess, but it's not the most exciting one. I want to continue leveling them up. Why? Oh, I was like, why did those berries look like dark? But I think it was because a cloud was passing by. But yeah, I want to be able to like level them up to level 75 and then some way down in the future level 100, because that means I can unlock more skills, which I would really like, but alas, it's not possible at the moment. So my Togekiss is maxed out and also my player rank is maxed out at the moment. I don't have any Pokemon that are like good for this area yet because we need the Durimberry, Magoberry and the Cherryberry. So basically we need Grass, Psychic and Fighting types, and I don't really have any one of those that are good. So I just use like my main Pokemon. As you can see here, it's like a shiny Charizard, my Blastoise, my Slacking, my Togekiss of course, and my Walrein. And those were the 5 that had the most RP. So I'm just using them until I get some better Pokemon for this area. And it's lunchtime, so we might as well get some cooking under our belt. We can use 77 ingredients. Oh, this one looks so good. It's like a smoothie or juice or something. Apple juice, I think it's like that. I don't think it's a smoothie, I think it's like an apple juice. Fancy apple juice. It actually looks very tasty. I would like to eat a lot of these foods and desserts and drinks that we can make in Pokémon Sleep. They look so delicious. They really do. Yummy yummy. Oh yeah, and they also updated it quite recently, that whenever you make food for Snorlax, like all of the team members also eat, which is quite nice, and they can get some energy from doing that. So that feels nice. And I can't upgrade my pot anymore, but I could upgrade it a bit more since we got some new, finally we got some new goals. I have been like stuck on this goal thing forever because I did all the goals that existed, but now I was able to do the one that unlocks Lapis Lakeside, and I'm nearing this one as well, which will give me 100 diamonds, a sub-skill seed, and Handy Candy M. I don't know if there's any more sleep goals after this, there might not be, but we will find out soon enough. I can show you my Pokemon box for a moment, since it's been quite a while since I made a Pokemon Sleep video. It's been like 6 months I think, almost. So here you can see my Togekiss is level 50 of course, and Meitbox, which I haven't used in forever because whenever I go to Greengrass Isle, it's never like that yellow berry. Is it Greppa berry? I'm not really sure, but like it's never that yellow berry. So I don't really have any use for using Raichu. But it's level 40 and I have my Blastoise level 39 and my shiny Charizard. I love it. It's great. It's level 6 in ingredient magnet, which I love. So yeah, we have a bunch of really cool Pokemon. I finally catch the Magnezone, which is quite cool. Yeah, and I actually have a few over level 30 now. And a few like 25 and stuff. I'm just going to like scroll quickly through all of these. I have sent a bunch of them away because I found out that you could do that and you get candy for doing it, which is quite nice if you want to level up some of your other stronger ones in that same evolution line. So I like that that is a feature. Oh yeah, and we can look at all of the shinies. I don't have that many, but I have some. Let's see. We can search for shiny. Okay, let's see. Shiny berry. Shiny Pokemon. So these are my shiny Pokemons. We have Charizard, which is a really good Pokemon. We have Houndoom, Celio, Riolu, Victreebel, another Charmeleon, Clefairy, Diglett, and Jigglypuff, or Diglett and Igglybuff. So it's a handful. I would like more. Oh, I would love to get a shiny Dratini. I think those are so cool, so I really hope I will get that. That would be amazing. Also, the shiny Pokemon are guaranteed. So if I was like lucky and found like a shiny Dragonite, which would probably require like a lots of cookies, I could just feed it one Pokeball cookie and it would instantly be my friend. So that's one thing I love about the shiny Pokemon. And I really want to level up this Celio because it has berry finding S at level 25, which means it will find 3 berries instead of 2, which is quite good. So yeah, that is all of my Pokemon at the moment. Very cool, very cool. And I have this, and as you can see, I have a lot of teams set up here, like Mate Water is the team I'm using on like the beach area, and we have Mate Lapis, which I didn't end up using, but like here you can see I have put it in a few of like grass type Pokemon and stuff, but like they're not very good, so I didn't feel like doing it. Mate Something is what I'm using right now. This is like basically the team I use for the Green Grass Isle, and I just change it up depending on like what kind of berries are the favorites for the Snorlax that week. Mate Rock, which I use at Taupe Hollow, Taupe Hollow, Taupe Hollow. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, the rock place. And Mate Ice, which I use at that, is it Snowdrop Tundra or something? I don't really remember, like the snowy place. So we have 2 shinies there. We have shiny Houndoom and shiny Celio. Oh yeah, and we can take a look at the missions for this week, and there's also a new set of missions next week for Lapis Lakeside. As you can see, it says Lakeside 1 up there, and it will be Lakeside 2 next week, so with new missions, which is quite cool. So we have already gotten Snorlax to Basic 2, which gave us like how did I forget? Oh, the Stuffle! I forgot the name for a second. But like, which gave us like the Stuffle incense. And we can like do all of these. If we get it to Ultra 1, we get Ralts, and Ultra 4, we get Dratini. I'm not sure if I will be able to get them. I really hope so. Because the new areas are like much more difficult to get like a high level Snorlax in, because it requires so much more berries and points. But I do hope I can get the Dratini incense. It would be very nice if I could. So we will see. Crossing my fingers. And of course the weekly ones. Yeah, I'm not going to get the Master Tree. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Well, we can hope, but it won't happen. I think that was about it. Oh yeah, by the way people, if you also play Pokémon Sleep, I need some more people in my research community. I have a few, but I don't really have that many, and it would be nice to be able to exchange berries. So if you want to add me on Pokémon Sleep, here is my code. I have a bunch of slots ready. I think you can have like 50 friends in total, and I have like 7 or something, so I definitely have room for more. Let's take a look at this. Did he find a... He found a Dratini! I want a Dratini. He found it at Green Grass Isle though. Which you can find the 3 new Pokemon in Green Grass Isle for this week. And possibly next week as well, I'm not quite sure about that. But at least this week you can find Dratini, Stuffle and Ralts at Green Grass Isle. So if you haven't yet unlocked this new area, just go there and cross your fingers that you can find something cool. Well, I think that was about it for this video. So, thank you so much for watching this video on Pokémon Sleep. Are you still playing it after all these months? I actually play it every day. That's because this thing is so convenient. I just press it like a few times and it tracks the sleep for me. And that means I can use my phone and I don't even have to sleep. I can just put it in my bed, which I usually do. I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed soon. I'm just going to start this. And then I like do other stuff in the meantime and it still tracks. So yeah, that's very nice. I can use my phone as much as I want as long as this is tracking for me. So yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.